All right, guys. So self-doubt is a demon. It's a demon. The demons, they're not there to get us riled up and pissed off, feel like we're victims or something like that. Actually, when a demon is fucking with you on that level, you should feel complimented, because that's a sign that the Most High knows you're strong enough to deal with this. And those demonic interferences, a lot of times, are suggestions. Actually, you can flip the script on this. So self-doubt comes in. That's an indication that you need to believe in yourself more, right? And so I'm somebody that, I understand I can come off a little bit maybe arrogant even. I'm very confident these days. I just like myself. I like who I am. I enjoy being me. But also at the same time, it's not like I don't have, like a lot of times, when I'm looking into the camera, I'm looking into the mirror, I get self-conscious about certain things, like little imperfections that I notice, little things about my body that I wish were different or better, or things about my face or my hair, whatever. Like, it's just imperfections type of thing, and like I notice that stuff. Sometimes it gets to me a little bit. Sometimes I feel like, it's almost like this is like vanity coming into the picture. It's almost like I'm like, man, I can't put this video out because I don't look good enough or something. Stuff like that. I'm just leveling with you guys, trying to be real honest, real with you. Stuff goes through my head. But I categorize these things as like demonic interference. And as a spiritual warrior in this spiritual battlefield, part of my job is to defeat those things, is to conquer those things. And ultimately, I can actually get into a space where I can say, I'm grateful for those things. How Jesus taught us to love our enemies. To me, this is kind of what that means. It's like, first of all, there's a lot to that, right? Because if you're gonna hate the people that hate you, now you're on their level, right? So we don't want to be on that level. Hate poisons us, right? It doesn't hurt them, it hurts us. Also, it's like these adversaries of ours, think of it like resistance. Just like resistance training in the gym makes your body stronger. These demonic, disembodied spirits that try to mess with you, slow you down, they're like resistance. And if you can power through that, you get stronger. And what's not to like about being stronger? Mentally, spiritually, physically. Why would you not want that? Especially if you're a man. Why would you not want to be as strong as you can possibly be? So these little things like self-doubt, you can start to interpret that as a demonic interference and a force of resistance that's actually there to strengthen you. None of this is an accident, right? God didn't mess up when he made you. God didn't mess up by creating a universe that includes these things, God knew what he was doing. God always knows what he's doing. We don't. But that's why we got to go to God. It's that simple. It's that simple. All right, so I hope this reached whoever it needed to reach. Don't be afraid to shine bright out here. This is like kingdom of darkness stuff, you look at the celebrities, the entertainment industry, all of this stuff is so dark. So be like a light out here, you guys. Be like, you know what happens, like there's a bunch of cockroaches like cruising around in the dark, turn the light on and they all get scared and they scattered and they go try and hide somewhere. That's us. That's like us out here, man. We're like, be so bright and shiny that these like demonic spirits, these cockroaches, these creatures, They just scatter and hide in your presence. They can't stand being around you because you're just so bright, you know? But in order to increase your brightness, right, you got to focus your attention on the things that are of the brightness, of the light. Catch my drift? I know you do. Okay, signing out.